Hey, MonkeyoChaos here. We are continuing Cyberpunk. Right where we left off, gonna go talk to Judy after busting Evelyn out of the BD recording studio.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
Probably not gonna be useful to talk to right now.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Yeah.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
I feel like this is a bad idea. Yeah, she reacted.
Well now, look at you.
Good.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Change the blinking of that completely.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
Wait, back up. I missed something already.
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
What? Every single...
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Okay.
Every single piece of tech I see?
We need a
Security?
layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it in parfait bruit. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip,
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
And
Looks like
he
I'm going
starts
on a
talking
field
about the
trip to
biochip
Pacifica.
himself. Should I? Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay.
All right, think we got everything.
That one wasn't so bad.
What do you
Must be
think?
the second one Judy's upset about.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen rezon mwen se tout intelligent pou sa.
That to be
Oui,
translated.
li ale. Ou te gen rezon mwen se tout. Mwen se pa enraje. En pli, se pi bon mwayen.
How do I change?
What language is she speaking?
I don't know.
French.
Haitian Creole?
Okay.
It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator.
Nice.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Playback mode, that was it. Layer.
Try scanning the phone.
And
Got it. Give it a second.
alright, let's rewind.
Oui, li ale.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
You.
Let me back. Okay. All is left. Yes, you were right. She's too smart for her own good. Does she bring us trouble? Wouldn't dare. Something else going on here? Or is it just this that I was supposed to do? Wish assured your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. You have a better idea? Good, then if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to work. Here's Alt.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Keno's got some explaining to do.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Might as well tell her.
The biochip we stole. It's It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Hey, Johnny.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our
What is
biggest
Alt?
priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Right, we talked to Johnny. Talked to Judy.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Nope.
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Leave the art. Right?
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Alright. Call Mr. Hands. Apparently he's going to be able to help us find... Yeah. Netrunners. What else do we got going on? So we can call Mr. Hands. Meet with Takemura. Talk to Rogue. Oh, and then we picked up all sorts of side quests. So I think, I don't know, not really. Maybe just one or two. Oh yeah, Meredith wanted us to go meet her in a hotel room, but let's call Mr. Hands. Let's keep this one going for right now, and see where this takes us. Mr. Hands, give him a call.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated. They got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Two other leads. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's gonna make us go do some of the other quests. So let's see. Let's do that. Let's meet with Takemura. Where are we meeting with Takemura? Not too far. There's a thing right there, and he's right over there. So go that way. So let's go meet with Takemura. Oh. Okay, that's fine. We didn't die. So here we are. I think this is the meeting spot. Yep, this is. He texted me this image. We're gonna wait here. Sometime later.
See you, V. Seems pretty secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Look,
What the hell happened? You look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
this is gonna go
Willing
badly.
finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's. From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Just hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka protocol.
What protocol?
Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City. Could be different in Japan. If IA got even a whiff of treason, they prep an enhanced interrogator and send 2 elite squads with air support to grab the suspect.
I understand the point you seek to make. But if Oda has ulterior motives, he will need no elites, no air support, no one but himself. Trust me, I have seen him work.
That's supposed to be reassuring.
If it helps you stay calm, you can gaze at the sky. By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Right. Kind of bugged out of the car there for a second. We're just gonna use an umbrella in this weather.
Takemura-san.
Oda,
Is this him? Your thief.
he's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
Yeah, it's kind of already there.
It is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
But you can't ignore the truth.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
Yeah.
There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
You cannot ignore.
Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Okay. Didn't
Good
go well.
fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If somehow we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Sure.
No, just a fixer dame. Wakako Okada runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, let's go.
Why not?
All right. He's a better driver.
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
I'm just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well or we are in a grave.
Alright, I think that is all the conversation. So we will skip the rest of this ride. And we will go talk to Wakako. Get ourselves a map in the secure window. These guys really love to run down the cop cars. What are you even doing?
Hello, Night City. As always, your business.
That was quite the parking job, buddy. Alright, go to Wakako. Got it.
You.
Hey!
Come on.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
Uh-oh.
I've no idea who jumped your team, But the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
Why?
V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Caution.
Caution?
World's most wanted Japanese fugitives hiding out in Night City, and you got nothing to do with it? Please. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Yeah.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Why is...
What is it?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
What? No.
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none.
Okay, fine, we'll take them.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight.
Drop in above or what?
Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Okay. Come on. Talk to me.
A Delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Now we can progress. The other main quest is to talk to Rogue. Okay, so it's letting us catch up on all the quests. Wait. Let's only wait a day for Takemura's call. I wonder if I just pass the time. He'll probably. But in the meantime, we can do the Rogue thing and maybe some side stuff. So yeah, I think next time we'll bang out the Rogue stuff and see where that gets us and go from there. But that seems like a good spot to call it for now. So, yep, thanks for watching. I am MonkeyoChaos, and I'll catch you next time. Later.